What's up guys, welcome back and welcome to Assetto Corsa, and oh whoopie do guys, have I got a treat for you. Wow guys, I've been really looking forward to making a video on this car. This is an Aston Martin DBR9. It's basically like a GT2 car. It's got no traction control, no ABS, so it's all you the driver. I'm sure it's like a GT2 car, GT3 cars, they've got normally got traction control and ABS, where this hasn't, so I would call it more of a GT2. But what it is it's based on the Aston Martin DBS, and oh, it's absolutely beautiful. Massive 6 litre naturally aspirated V12. You should hear this thing scream. It sounds like an Aston Martin. If any of you have seen videos on Aston Martins, it actually sounds like an Aston Martin. Now this is a mod from Legion guys. It's one of the better ones I believe. And it drives great, it drives as good as it looks. Now I've put that Porsche's a GT2, it's a bit older that one, but there is a GT2 430. If you look, there's a Ferrari 430, that's from Veloz. So if you want to see that, maybe leave it in the comments. And there's also a Corvette C5 in here. Now I was going to make a video on that one at Aston, I think that's what it's called. Got some great ideas guys, I really have. But yeah, I've really been looking for this one. The track we're going to go to is Zolder. Now this is the reboot version of Zolder. It's the best version of Zolder for Assetto Corsa. Oh, look at the brakes glowing up, and oh, that was a great move on the 430. The flames. But yeah guys, strap yourselves up for this one. This one's going to be fun. 7 laps of Zolder. Tell you what we'll do now is we'll take a closer look at the car. And there it is guys, and what a beauty it is, Aston Martin DBR9. Oh, I absolutely love this car. Aston Martin DBSs are some of the nicest cars you can get, and when you put them in race trim, just look how beautiful it can be. Look at the size of the diffuser on the thing. It's absolutely stunning, all the carbon work and all that. Now this is the Gulf livery, it's quite a famous livery this actually, but the wheels have glitched out a little bit there, but that doesn't matter. Look at the skirts, all that's carbon. Look guys, let's have a look and see if the doors don't open. But I haven't seen any videos of this car anywhere, so hopefully we'll get some good views and let's try and build some. But this is a nice livery. That's your traditional green one, and I've been considering using that actually, but we've got a nice red one, but the Gulf one's the best, isn't it? I think the Gulf one's the best. 530 brake horsepower. It only weighs just under 1200 kilos, so they've obviously took all of the weight out of the car. Whoa, look at that, in all black. I know I do like that. Yes sir. Just look at the wing on it, man. Put a bloody wang on that or what? It's stunning. It's absolutely stunning. Now this is the beauty of sim racing. We can just drive so many different cars, you know. But there's another Gulf livery here. What's the difference with that one then? So, oh no, so there's that Gulf one, and there's that one. Interesting, I think we'll use that one. Let's take a look at the blueprints. There's all that lovely work goes in. Legion guys who made this one. Now I will leave the links in the description. But I've been dying to make a video on this car. I really have. Right, let's have a look at the interior. Wow, that's in me trousers. It's got the DBR9. I'm surprised nobody hasn't made a bloody steering wheel of that. Do you know what that looks like? Has any of you seen the Sim Magic wheels? It looks like that, like one of them, or that new, oh, what's it called, that new one? What's on this? Oh, just change that badge on the middle. Look, the button placement's exactly the same. It's quite dark in here. I don't know if that's just because of the showroom we've got on, but we've got a fire extinguisher. Get up. Look at all the buttons there, man. What does all them do? It's an absolutely great model. It's done great. Let's start it up. Oh, listen to that V12. Oh, lights. I don't know if the lights work. They will work probably guys. But yeah guys, this is going to be fun. 7 laps of Zolder. Put your sim belts on. Next time I see yous, it'll be at the track. Right then guys, 5 red lights. 6 litre natural aspirated V12 screaming away. He's ready for some bop. Right then, off we go. Attempt number 2. Whoa, Jackie. Guys, this car's a bit of a handful, mind, I will say that. It's a right handful. With it not having no traction control, it's it's deceiving because you think, oh, it's like a GT3 car where you can just be very aggressive coming on the power. In this, no, it'll just spin. It really will. So you've really got to feed it in. Like there, I'm just so tempted just to stab the throttle, but that'll not work. This is a great version of Zolder, this, guys. This is from the Reboot team. Really is a great version. There is another version on Race Department where I had it a while ago, and the windmills and everything didn't spin on it, and the frame rates kept being really choppy. But these Reboot tracks are done to such a high standard that just as you really would think it was a laser scan track. All of them are like that, I've noticed. Bit that throttle. That 430, that's a car from, is it Veloz, I believe. I can't remember if that's a GT3 car or the GT2 car. I can't remember which one I downloaded, because I've got a couple of them. She was slipping up the inside. Oh, that was risky, very risky. Tiny little lock up at the end, but we made it move, we made it stick, sort of. But that Corvette, guys, that's another car from Legion. I've got plans to make a video on that at some point, so if you want to see that, drop a like, subscribe, put your notifications on. That probably will be coming at some point. But I've just got that many different ideas for videos. I've got, I just don't know what to do next. Anyway, there's one lap down, 8th position, not bad. Let's leave it in 3rd, get the nose in. One thing I've noticed about this, if you look at the on-screen steering wheel, it looks like it's turning a hell of a lot more than I'm turning mine. It just looks like it's turning really quick. Looks like it is, unless that's just my eyes. Oh, I love the way this thing sounds. And it drives like you would expect it to drive. Like it has got a lot of grip, but you really can't feel it moving about on its tyres. But it's very quick. It is a quick car. Blip that throttle. Oh, we're caught him a little bit there though. There, see the oversteer there on the exit of the corner. But they're starting to get up to speed now. Blip that throttle. But I will leave the links in the description, guys, for the track and the cars. But, oh yes, this is just so much fun. This is great. Oh, come on. Oh, on the limited grip there. 7th's not bad neither. You tend to get a bit of a better race from the AI when you're up near the front, I've noticed. Oh, we'll take 2 of them there. Thank you very much. And the 5th is on the outside, although we're going to have to be careful. He might stay on the inside here. Right, nice and early on the brakes. That's a little bit late actually. You can see all the marbles from the cars on the tyres. Right, on the power. There's 2 laps down. There, guys, you can see the windmills spinning. On a version I had a while ago, they didn't do that. Right, into turn 1. Let's try 2nd gear, I think. Feed that power in, really feed it in. Oh, I love that. I love the 430 as well. It's a great looking car, that. I've actually got a 430 Challenge as well. That's from Veloz. I was thinking about taking that round Imola on Mugello. Hard on the brakes, blip that throttle. Try doing it in 3rd. Oh, that was the one. Nice and smooth on the power, that was the move. Sorry mate, I've just had a little bit of contact there. Brake at the 100, a little bit before the 100 actually. On the power. Manage the traction the best I can. This is a tricky little bit of the track because you're nearly braking when you're turning, and it sends the car all wobbly, so to say. So you've got to wait the best you can on it. Like, you've really got to trail brake it. Some people think Zolder's like a boring circuit, but I don't think it is. I think it's a great circuit. It really suits this car. Has any of you seen that Top Gear episode where the Stigs, it's when, like, they're against Australia, right? And the Stigs in the car racing a Porsche, and they say it's James, and they went, yes James, and on the last lap the Stig comes over the crest of the hill in an Aston Martin. That's this car. That's this car, guys. That's why I picked this track. Because I love Top Gear, I love the old ones anyway with Jeremy and that. But that's this car. When he's racing, I think it's a 996 GT3 they're racing though. I couldn't find one of them, not a GT3 car, like a race cars. I probably would have put that in instead of a GT2. But yeah guys, that's this car. I think it was the British Racing Green one though. Actually, it might have been the Gulf one. I don't know, I'll have to go back and have a look, but oh, I've got a good little race on my hands here now. Oh, nearly went a bit wide there though. Blip that throttle. Third gear, get it to hug its line. And back on the power the best we can. With all the wagons in the pits, you can see I seen a Gulf wagon. The detail's just crazy, man. Maybe could have sent it up the inside there, but there's no rush, still a few laps left. But on lap 6, guys, we will have a quiet one so we can hear this gorgeous V12 on the brakes. Oh, nearly, tiny little lock up there, I nearly was far too late on the brakes there though. Cut the corner as much as we can get away with and feed it in. I spun it here before, you've really got to be careful. Oh, first and second's gone. Bit that throttle. Maybe could have set it up the inside there as well, but never mind. Back on the power. Whoa, big wiggle from the rear there. Last of the late breakers. Oh, nearly. Sorry, mate. Little bit of contact there, but I'm trying, guys. I am actually really trying. Guys, I've got a really bad chest, mate. I've got a chest infection. So if I sound a little bit different, that's why. Oh, can we send it? Full. I was going to say full send, but that was half send. No full send yet. Oh, God, this is great, guys. You have to go out and download this for yourselves. Give this a whirl. Like, I haven't seen anybody make a video on this car at all. I bet you this is the first time for a lot of you seeing this car. Whoa, big snap oversteer there, but we caught it just. Yeah, I bet you this is the first time a lot of you have seen this mod. You just have to, if you like GT3 cars and GT racing, you just have to go and give this a whirl, like you really do. What a fantastic motor. It's the engine what's the sweet spot for this thing. And if any of you out there like Aston Martins, like the DBS is one of the nicest cars ever built, I think. It's just got so much road presence. And once you start sticking race parts on it, like big diffusers and big wings, oh, big Jackie, just a fight to this one, it makes it just stand out even more. Full send. Oh no, that was a bit of a cheeky manoeuvre, like, sorry mate. Never mind, but I'm not too happy with myself for doing that. But look, it's racing, innit? Rubbin's racing, as they say. Or missed the apex by a mile there though. Let's try and get this Porsche next. That Porsche's got over 500 brake horsepower as well. Anyway, guys, what we'll do now is we'll have a quiet one. Be nudge. We're back! Woohoo! Oh, what a nice little dice going on here with this Porsche. But you can see how much better traction that Porsche's got coming out the corners, because the engine's hanging right over the rear. It gets out the corners much better than us, where we're spinning the wheels. That's just gripping and gone. Oh, but this is great stuff. How much fun is this, man? Top of the pops, this stuff. top of the morning to you. Right, get on the power, giving it big licks, giving it beans, guys. This is definitely a Heinz variety. This is none of your cheap sixpence Asda beans. Oh no, this is Heinz all the way. But I cannot get this Porsche. I think we're going to have to go full send at some point. It's just pulling away actually a tiny bit. Right, let's be as late as we're there on the brakes there. Oh, I nearly spun it there. You've got to be very careful come back on the power in this road. But that's what it would be like, you know. Like, you can just see how much better traction the Porsche's got. This is what I might start doing. Might start the race like further up the field at like 10th or 12th, because then we'll get to race the guys at the front. You do get a better race from the people at the front, but I just can't put my power down as good as that Porsche. That's the problem. Right, let's cut the corner a little bit, feed it in, but there you can see the rear. I just haven't got the traction. That was fantastic, all that. Wow, third gear, guys, we're actually on the podium. Wow. Right then, guys, that was the Aston Martin DBR9. Now, I've been waiting for ages to want to make a video for ages in this car. Like, when I first seen it, I was like, oh my god. I was like, no way can this drive very good. I thought it was going to be, like, not crap, but I just didn't. When I drove it, I was just absolutely blown away with it. Like, I could have sat and done probably 100 laps quite easily there. Well, not easily, but like, you could see how good of a race we got as well. There was 4 different cars in this race. There's a Porsche GT2, the GT2, the 430 GT2 or GT3, the C5 Corvette, and this, the Aston Martin DBR9. It's a nice little pack of cars for a good race. Oh, you can see the brakes, the sparks, the flames. We've got everything, it's all going off. But yeah, guys, I've just downloaded a track called Understorp as well. Understorp, I think it's called. Now, I'm gonna go and, I think, wait, not today, I might do it another day, but the C5 Corvette, I'm gonna try racing that there in this same group of cars, see what that's like, give that a whirl. But yeah, guys, if you like this sort of stuff, like these Legion mods, like I say, I'll leave the link in the description. But the main thing with this car is it was just coming out of the corners. With it not having traction control, I couldn't really lean on it, so I was having trouble putting the power down. But the front end felt great. There was barely any understeer. It had like a nice balance actually, and it wasn't too snappy or anything like that. It felt right. It really did. But that Porsche would just put its power down so well coming out the corners. But just look at this, man, guys. Like, Assetto Corsa, like, do we need Assetto Corsa 2? You know, because Kunos are going to have to really pull some out of the hat if they even want to beat this, because this is getting developed on all the time, you know. It's like getting worked on all the time. I don't know why. I think that's what these creators should do, because it just goes to show like how good things can get if you keep working on something. Like this game come out in 2014. Like we're nearly in 2022. That's 8 years. And then it just gets better month by month. Ilya from the guy who makes Content Manager and the Shaders patch has just turned this into something. I think it's hands down the best looking sim out there. It looks better than what is it? ACC. But I haven't got Automobilista 2, so I can't really see on that. But if it's anything like the Project 2 Cars engine, I have got that. I know what that's like, you know. So it's gonna be interesting. So like, do we really need a Assetto Corsa 2? Oh my god, oh, if we go full send, is that when we went full send? Nearly. But I love watching these replays, especially when it's done so well. But listen to that 6 litre V12 screaming. Oh. Right then, right guys, I'll leave you with a little bit of this lap, and then I'm gone. Right guys, I'm going to love you and leave you. Peace from the northeast. Toodles.